Hi guys, it's Mr. Henson from Dudley Performing Arts here. Big hello to everybody in my Year 4 class at Beechwood, but also the Year 5 students. I hope you are all well. Today's video is another tune from Lemon Squeezy, and this is number 4, Cha-Cha-Cha. Okay, I'm going to get the music on the screen for you to look at, and we'll talk our way through it. Now, as you can see, the rhythm in all 3 lines is exactly the same, so we'll start with the rhythms and then we'll progress to each individual line. Okay, so the rhythms sound like this. Have a look at the music starting in bar 1, and you have these 4 quavers followed by a crotchet, da 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 da, and a rest on the end. So da 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 da, rest, da 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 da, rest, da 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 da, rest, da 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 da, rest. Now, if you have a look at the crotchet on the 3rd beat of every bar, it's got a little dot underneath it. That dot is a staccato. It means it needs to be nice and short. So I would say treat it like a 5th quaver. Imagine there are 5 quavers, half beat notes in a row, and make that one really, really short, the same as the quavers. Now, that rhythm is in every single bar apart from the last 2. Now, if you look at the last 2 bars, you will see that the first of those 2 last bars, the rhythm is still in there, but it's got the extra note where the rest has been in all the other bars. So that rhythm goes da 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 da, and then you put a long 4 beat note on the end, da 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 da. Okay, so those rhythms apply to lines 3, 2 and 1. Have a go at clapping those rhythms for me. Okay, so this time we're going to look at the pitch. We're going to start on line 3 and we're going to put the notes with the rhythm and play line 3. Now again, if you look at the music, you'll see that the first 2 bars are all on C's. The 3rd bar changes to a B on middle valve. There's your B if you can't remember, and then it goes back to C again. And then when you drop down to the bottom, you've got to go up to an E on valves 1 and 2, up to an F for the 2nd bar, down to a D, don't forget the extra note in that penultimate bar, and then you finish on a 4 beat E. Hopefully it will sound like this. Can you see at the end there, we've got a repeat mark. That means we have to go back to the beginning and play it all again. I won't do that now, but you, without stopping, play through it twice, pause the video and have a go at practicing that 3rd line for me. Right, hope you got on well with line 3. Let's progress up to line 2. The notes you need to play for line 2, you start on the E, 2nd bar F, down to a D for the 3rd bar, and you finish on an E in the 4th bar. You then drop down to a C, 2nd bar D, low B on middle valve, and then you finish on that 4 beat C. Have a go, pause the video, practice it as much as you like, but it will hopefully sound like this. And then do the repeat. Have a go. Okay then, let's now move on to line 1. Your 1st bar, G's, 2nd bar, A's, 3rd bar, F, back to the 4th bar on a G. Stay on a G for the next bar, go back up to the A, back down to the G, and you stay on the G to the end. And hopefully it will sound like this. repeat as well. Have a go, practice all 3 lines if you haven't done so, and then you can play along with the backing track. Okay, now the backing track for this one has an 8-bar introduction. So in other words, you've got 8 bars rest to get yourself ready, and when you hear a bar of drum fill, you're in straight after that. Have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.
1, 2, 3, 4.